I am hatred. I'm an endless fury. I'm undying hellfire. I am Kagekyo. Part of me is Genji, part of me is Tyra. But both part are of the same mind. So come and let us proceed together. Take my hand. And now, we are off to Kamakura. It's time to kill your brother Yoshitsune. So where are we now? Kamakura. I recognize this place anywhere, Master. It may not be the way I remember it, but every cell in my body is telling me it is Kamakura. I even sense my brother here. Lord Ushiwakamaru. Ushiwakamaru is right. Your current coordinates puts you in Kamakura, in the southern part of Japan's Kanto area. Kamakura. What could you Ushiwaka be doing here? This place means a lot to you, right, Ushiwakamaru? So you Ushiwaka probably didn't just end up here by happenstance. Right, this was almost certainly her ultimate destination all along. As for what it is she could be doing here, I'm guessing she wants to destroy this place. Destroy it, why? Remember, evil Ushiwaka began acting independently, not as Ushiwakamaru or Shanao, but as Yoshitsune. So it is not surprised that she might want to crush Kamakura given how much she hated it when she was alive. There's only one thing I don't understand. Singularities basically lets you go back in time, right? So if she wanted to destroy Kamakura, I would have thought she tried to do so while Yukitomo was still alive. But this Kamakura looks like it's pretty close to the present day. Well, it's fairly common for singularities, minute singularities to manifest in modern times. So I don't think that's too strange, but still. Also, that's common, I see. Maybe she didn't have enough magic energy to turn back time, even with the Mallet of Fortune. If so, maybe she just decided she settled for destroying a more modern Kamakura. You're wrong, Kichikogen. There she is. Fine, it's about goddamn time. Oh ho! So you finally decided to show yourself, Shano. True, I do detest Kamakura. Overseer Yoshitsune met her end there when her brother Yukitomo betrayed her. That gives me an ample reason to despise it. Huh? Why is she talking like she and Yoshitsune are different people? But first I'm starting with you, Master Kyoria. What the heck's going on here? The whole ground is giving off magical energy. It must be directly accessing a ley line. Please be careful, everyone. This is a trap I have been laying with the Mallet of Fortune. Soon all of Kamakura will become a land of nightmares. Do you still not realize the truth, Chaldeans? None of the places you have visited this far has been real. You've been in Kamakura this whole time. Huh? They have all been games I was playing, ways to practice the spell and prepare this land for its nightmarish transformation. The first place you visit was not France, but Futokurojima. The second place you visit was not Sichit, but Nuhama. The third place you visit was not Australia, but Enoshima. The fourth place you visit was not Mediterranean Sky, but Oafune. The fifth place you visit was not New York, but Kanazawa. I gave each of these places near Kamakura unique characteristics, and I lured Chaldean servants in to occupy them. So that's why there's always a small delay whenever we try to determine your location in that minute singularity. Hehe. Okay, why go so much trouble? I told you already to prepare. Thanks to these 5 boats of playtime, I finally learned the trick to using the Mallet's full power. And now I have used it to transform Kamakura into a land of nightmares. Now this land imbues all who intrude upon it with a particular trait. Trait? What trait? I imagine something that will give her attacks greater potential. Am I right, Ushiwaka? Indeed, you are. You are now all targets of my wrath. And no Genji can hope to escape my wrath. Yes, we get it. What's gone into you, Shano? You were never this convincing when I taught you. That is because whoever that is, they are not me, Master. They may look like me, but they are not. I would never do anything to harm Master. Who are you, you scheming coward? So you saw right through me, Ushiwakamaru, or rather, fragment of Ushiwakamaru. Indeed, I am both Yoshitsune and not Yoshitsune. I'm hatred incarnate, and my sole purpose is to take revenge on every last Genji. My true name is Taira no Kagekyo. My true name is Taira no Kagekyo. Taira no Kagekyo, as I recall. They were legendary samurai for the Kamui Heishi around the end of the Heian period. They despised the Genji clan for deposing the Carrot clan and establishing the shogunate, and they are head-bent on taking revenge on Minamoto no Yoritomo in particular. There are many great legends about them, but I think the most outlandish has to be the one about their immortality. I don't know what sort of magecraft mechanism they employ, but it said that not even cutting off Taira no Kagekyo's head was enough to stop them from coming back to life. What, are they some kind of immortal heroic spirit? So why is someone like that walking around wearing Ushiwakamaru's face, or her whole spirit origin? Are we just looking at a combination of two heroic spirits or something? Alright, I see what's going on now. So that's the Taira no Kagekyo spoken in countless legends, huh? And while there are many legends about them, there are also quite a few about Yoshitsune. Despite belonging to the Taira and Genji clans, respectively, you both have a lot in common. The only difference is that there is less substance to Taira no Kagekyo in the legends than there is to Ushiwaka no? Yes, that is right. While the palace guard Akutsuchi Kagekyo depicted in the tale of the Heike might have truly existed, the Taira no Kagekyo depicted in legends, Kagekyo was born more from fiction than historic events. While it's not unusual for details about a heroic spirit to become secure, I get the sense that you're a near-possessed body of your own, Kagekyo. Let me guess, you're more of a ghost or a vengeful spirit than a heroic spirit, aren't you? I knew it. And now for some reason you shown up and possessed my student. How did he end up possessing Ushiwakamaru? Taira no Kagekyo. You mean to completely take over Shano? No. Yoshitsune's spirit origin for yourself, don't you? That is why you went all this trouble of changing Kamakura into Nightmare Land. A place that turns any who set foot in to your quarry. At first I thought you were doing this so you could kill me. It seems your true target is Master Kodea. Correct. Yoshitsune's spirit origin is a real wonder. Were I probably freeze with it, I have no doubt I could carry out my life's work. You mean eradicating the Genji? Indeed. Once I have slaughtered every last Genji across every period of time, both Yoshitsune's revenge and my own will at last be complete. However, this is Yoshitsune's spirit origin, derived from the heroic spirit Ushiwakamaru, has proved it quite stubborn. Even now I can see his predator on how it refuses to aid me. Which is why I have no choice but to shatter its soul and break its spirit. And to do that I must kill the one Yoshitsune, as Ushiwakamaru of Korea thinks of as she once did Yoritomo. I speak of course you, the Master Korea. I see, kind of like how a low dog loses its weight after losing its master. You expect that if Shano were to lose her master now, her soul would vanish instantly, leaving her body empty. That in turn would give you a chance to completely take it over, Talk about dirty, unhanded tactics. Wait, think about it. Without a master anchoring them to this world, nearly every character's current materialized would disappear. Surely you don't want that to happen, right? You're forgetting something, Mash. Remember, she still has the Mallow Fortune. I wasn't planning on revealing this much, but no matter. At least it should save me some time. Anyway, now that explanations are over, let me ask you this, Master Korea. It'd be all too easy to kill you now. However, it would also be a waste. For you to see, this spirit origin still recognizes you as its master, so I'm offering you a deal. If you agree to serve me, I will spare your life. If you refuse, you would die here and now. No, what you're doing is wrong and I cannot be part of it. I see. Then it seems I have no choice but to kill. Oh no you don't. You're not laying a finger on him. He belongs to me. Huh? Mentor. That's right, he may be no more than a student of mine right now, but I've grown quite fond of him. In fact, I already thinking of adopting him or taking him as my bride one day. So there's no way in him letting the likes of you to kill him. Huh? Right? Don't you mean Gru? What are you saying, Mentor? Have you lost your mind? What do you mean? Besides, I saw him first. You saw him first. What do you think he is? Some kind of toy? Well, I guess I know where Ushiwakama gets crazy from. Hey. That's quite funny, Kichi Hogan. It seems you truly are one of the history's greatest teacher. Apparently you're a master of comedy as well. Then I suppose it's only right I return the favor. All of you. Prepare to meet your end. So close. They just keep coming. Damn, where are all these crow Tengu coming from? It's a malfortune. Neither Kagekyo nor Tsuneku command Tengu without it. Never mind that, how do we stop them? Can't even reach Kagekyo like this. Much less harm her. Then again, if we do harm her, I fear what may happen of Lord Ushiwakamaru. I'm right here, Benkei. Yes, I know that. But you're truly only a fragment of your true spirit origin. And unfortunately, Kagekyo still possesses the rest of it. Alright, I suppose there's no point in keeping this a secret any longer. I already took on a new student, which isn't exactly an everyday thing for me, so I hope to save my other name for a different special occasion. I want to stretch this out as much as I could, so that when it finally reveal it, it'd be a huge and delightful surprise. But with the way things are going, I guess there's no time like the present. Malfortune. Return to my side. Gotcha. What just happened? The mine just flew out of Kagekyo's pocket and into Lady Kichi's hand. Of course, it's my wish granter after all, so it's only right that comes back to me. Besides, who do you think I am anyway? I am blazing firelight that pierces the heaven like a pillar of flame. The heavenly drums, but not with thunder. The Tengu strikes through them might like a shooting star. I am one of the greatest Omanju and sword fighters of all time, and I reveal to you now that I, Kichi Hogan, is the only transcendental name. In truth, I am Sojobo, the Buddhist of the High Priest of the Mount Kurama, and king of the Tengu. I alone command legions. My other name is Kuruma Tengu, and I am the greatest and the most powerful Tengu in all of Japan. I'm one of the greatest Omachi and starfighters of all time, and I reveal to you that Kichihoken is only the trans-terry name. In chief of Insojable, the Buddhist of the High Priest of the Mount Kuruma and King of the Tengus, I alone command legions. My other name is Kuruma Tengu. I'm the greatest and most powerful Tengu in all Japan. A Tengu. I knew it. Then the proposal earlier that seems to come out of the left field was actually for interspecies marriage straight out of mythology. Yep, that's right. The Medal of Fortune is one of my most secret treasures. Of course it will return to me of its own violation. But only if you reveal your true identity first. Oh, okay. I was wondering why you choose now of all times to reveal something like that. Now it makes more sense. I suppose it was still important that we go after Lord Ujiwakameru. But if you can summon the mount back to you like that, couldn't you have done so much earlier? It certainly seems like something you should be able to do, even from a great distance. I just thought I would see what Kaude was capable of, since Shano seems so comfortable there. Well, don't make me spell it all out. Enter. I've never seen you on defensives like this. What an amazing day this test turned out to be. Shut up, Sereno. No piggyback ride for you ever. I know, let's just take it easy, okay? My, what a lovely sight to see you all laughing and getting along so well on the battlefield. Is that the sentiment you were hoping for? If anything, you only made me angry. Have you forgotten what I've done to Kamakura? I don't need any more Crow Tengu to fight for my battles. I'll kill the Master Kyrie and the rest of you myself. No, you won't. You bitch! That was a mallet. What did you just do to me, Kichihoken? No, Sojibo of Mount Kuruma. Make a wish. What? Make a wish. Now that I hit you with mallet, the seed has firmly planted. If you want to return to your old self, then kick the Kagekyo's ass and take back your spirit origin. Do you hear me, Shano? No Ujiwakameru. I hear, Mentor. Not you, Shano, the other you. So you're speaking to this Yoshitsune Tengu pathetic. I'm a hatred incarnate. My only purpose is to eradicate the Genji. This Yoshitsune belongs to me, for she too burns with hatred. She will never be able to leave me. We both detest Yoritomo. We both despise the Genji. It was intense enmity emanating from this weird origin that called me to me in the first place. Oh, it is pitiful that I can hardly stand it. Is that all you care about, grudge and killing? Just look at me, I'm Mabe, the Queen of Konak. After I spent my life indulging in endless pleasure and freedom, I end up dying as a miserable husk of rage and resentment. But so what? No matter how attained I may become, I still want to be beautiful. That's who I am. That's what it meant to be me. What about you, Ujiwakameru? What does it mean to be you? Well, I suppose... Quiet! I'm talking. This word utter Ujiwakameru. Listen, Ujiwakameru, or Yoshitsune, or whatever your name is. As much as I really hate to admit it, that body of yours is something to be proud of. Seriously, it's pissing me off, but never mind that now. My point is, while your person may completely suck, you are rocking one of the best warriors' bodies I've ever seen. So how long are you gonna let this Kagekyo person possess you? If you don't kick them out soon, I'm going to have to beat your ass and do it myself. It's my way to say, it won't make any... Thank you, Lady Mabe. Impossible, was that you, Yoshitsune? Are you trying to take your spirit origin back from me? Impossible, impossible, this can't not be happening. We're almost there, she just needs another nudge. Master, I'm on it. Come back to us, Ujiwakameru. Master, Now, Lord Ujiwakameru. Yes, you better believe it, I'm not gonna miss this chance. Yoshitsune, my other self, who lost her way and would end up combining with Kagekyo, is time we become one again. You and I are both Ujiwakameru, Shana-O, and Overseer Yoshitsune. And what is more, we are our master servant and loyal to him alone. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you, everyone. But I'm my old self again. There you go, now that's more like it, my idiot student. Once this is over, I'll give you as many piggyback rides as you want. Kara. I failed? But how? That spirit ocean was perfect for me. It shouldn't have been possible for it to reawaken like this. Let alone drive me out. Why does Kakihiro still looks like Lord Yoshitsune? I'm afraid I wasn't able to take all my spirit origin back. She still got a little piece of it. Give it back, the spirit origin belongs to me. I don't have a spirit origin of my own. I need that one to eradicate the Genji. No. I refuse to let you have so much as a fraction of my spirit origin. Only my master can command it. You have no claim on it, Tyrant Kakihiro. Curse you. Oh crap, that's a big one. Is that Tyrant Kageko's spirit body leaking out of Lord Yoshitsune spirit origin? Get ready everyone, this is gonna be a tough one, but first... Whoa. Woohoo. That's more like it, come on, let's do this. Cool. It seems all are present and are accounted for, excellent, then let's get to it. Time to exorcise the spirit. Yes, master, and I, the real Uchiwakari, shall help you send it on the way. Yay! Yoshitsune. Ushiwaka. When was it? When was it that I first laid eyes on you? Was I alone back then? Were there 2 of us? Perhaps a few hundred? If that was I'm certain there couldn't have been more than 1,000. But never mind me, this is about you. You were always alone, always. You were always alone when the entire clan took you and your mother in and kept you by Lord Kiwamori's side. You were alone even when you were with your mother, and when you were with Lord Kiwamori. Of course, being around us, tired shoulders didn't change that fact either. You never smiled, you never cried. Even as a child, your beautiful face was always devoid of emotion. There was an unusual air about you, different from the unsettling nature of the children working as servants. Around the time you gave up your childhood name, I remember hearing you had been sent to the train at the temple at Mount Kuruma. I never thought we would meet again. But then, one day, I happened to see you at the house of a well-known Kyo Omoji. You were speaking with her, and you seemed to be so bright and cheerful. It's the same Omoji had a reputation for being difficult and refused Lord Kiwamori invitations for years on end. Yet there were you speaking so comfortably. Mentor. Oh, it's you, Shano. Back again, are you? Good grief. Yes, I'm back again, and I'm going to keep coming back every day until I learn everything you have to teach me. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? How many times has it been now? You really ought to visit somewhere other than my home now and then. This is why you don't have any friends. But I have you, don't I, Mentor? Though you can't rely on me to be your friend. I'm really not supposed to get involved with humans from this world. I'm sure there's a lot you still don't understand, so for now, I'll just say this. Make friends, Shano. Friends and allies. You shouldn't be all alone. The Omyoji was right. I could see why they were said to be one of the greatest teachers ever, and why numerous emperors had entrusted some of Japan's national treasures to their protection. Listen to an Omyoji, child. You shouldn't be alone. You're better off being with someone else. After all, when you were the Omyoji, you smiled a true, genuine smile. Sometime later, I heard that you joined your brother, Yukitomo, in the east, and that you are now one of the Tyrus clan's sworn enemies. I had hoped that day would never come, but alas, come it had. I donned my armor, readied my sword, and headed out to battle, hoping our paths would never cross. And then, I died, my head severed. I died pierced by many arrows. I died set ablaze. I died sheathed in glue. I died drowned at sea. I died. I died. We died. Hatred. You made a name for yourself as Genji General, killing us by the dozen. You took the head after head general of the Genji. He killed us with arrows, fire swords, and by drowning us at sea. The Genji saw us all, brave, wise, weak, and young. They killed without mercy. Now I see, so this is how the children of Genji repay the mercy Lord Kiwamori showed them. Curse you, Minamoto no Yoritomo. Curse you, leader of the Genji. Curse you, Minamoto no Yoshitsune, murderous young warrior siblings of Yoritomo. Also despicable, abhorrent, detestable. Vengeance will be ours. We will watch over you. We will see what becomes of your loathsome Genji. We will watch over you and see what ends before Yoritomo and you, Yoshitsune. Until that time comes, we will carry the hatred of the entire clan. Then at the plains of Osho. At last, we watched you as yet your end. Even as Benkei, the rival warrior monk, cut down waves after wave Fujiwara no Yachu soldiers. It was clear which way the winds were blowing. Countless arrows rained down upon the warrior's monk as he defeated the residence, where you had taken shelter. And there, inside that residence... Ah, this is it. You're finally going to die. You, our hatred rival, who has slaughtered us by the hundreds, you're the frenzied blade of Genji, responsible for destruction. And now your life ebbs away here, betrayed by your fellow Genji, your brother Yukitomo, death's to your pleas. Listen to me, child. Listen to me, young warrior. Listen to me, Yoshitsune. Join me. Come with me. Come to the other side. Come with me to hell. I will wait for you there. I am vengeance. I'm the wrath of the Tiger Clan. I am evil shadow, a shadow evil blade. I am the avatar of the leader of the Tiger Clan, Lord Kiromori's spirit. I am earth of every soldier of the Tiger Clan, and I am the clan itself. I am Kagekyo, Taira no Kagekyo. That is my name, child young warrior. Yoshitsune, I have seen you meet your miserable end, and I will see the Tiger Clan's vengeance upon the Genji realize. I will kill Yoritomo. All I ask of you is open your mouth and shout until your throat is raw and bloody. Shout your hatred for Yoritomo, your brother. Scream to the heavens that you will never forgive the Genji. Let your final words be malediction, and I, Kagekyo, will take you with me. I will take you on my journey to eradicate every last member of the Genji. So go on, Yoshitsune. Shout, shout. Please shout. But you never did. I thought I heard something from the inside of the residence where you had taken shelter, now surrounded by soldiers. But it was nothing like a cry of hatred. It wasn't a voice, it wasn't sound. It wasn't even words. Instead, it was sound of tears. Tears of love. Tears that wish it for someone else's happiness. I lost you that day, Yoshitsune. I was unable to acquire you for myself. I took form as Kagekyo 37 times with the goal of taking Yoritomo's life. And every one of those times I failed to kill him or the Genji. In time, I faded into the shadows of history. Then many years later, after the Genpei War and the Tiger Clan's grudge had faded into the distant past, something impossible happened. The malfortunes of Witchgrinder. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? You, Yoshitsune, had reappeared in this world after hundreds of years. Well, not you exactly, but a variant of JP-rKyECtnz, the heroic spirit. But even so, it was still you, Yoshitsune. I recognize you everywhere. This time I will not lose you. This time you will be mine. With you, I'm certain I can accomplish my goal. Together we can kill Yoritomo. Together we can kill the Genji. If neither of them are around now, we can simply look for new ones. Yoshitsune, Yoshitsune. There's no need to cry. I have no need of your tears. I wish only for a shared desire for vengeance to bring us together. Come with me, Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune. Yes, it is me. Back then I was surrounded by countless soldiers, and you lacked a form of your own. So while I didn't realize it at the time, I now know why I thought I sensed someone there, weeping along with me. It seems I wasn't imagining things after all. Yoshitsune, you mustn't be alone. I can't let you. It is okay. I know I cried back then in that residence, but I'm not alone. I never have been. Someone has always been there beside me. Benkei, Kaisen, Yoshimori, Yoshinari, Shizuka, Enter Kojo, Mother, Lord Hidehira. And I have people with me now as well. I have Master Benkei and Lady Mash. I have Lady Da Vinci and all my fellow hero spirits. And I have Lord Gordov, Lord Minir, and Lady Shion as well. Wishiwakamaru. So you don't have to worry about me, Kagekyo. I'll be alright. Lord Yoshitsune. Oh come on, now you're crying too? No, this is sweet. Sweat. Oh brother. Yoshitsune, you're not alone. That is right. Then you will no longer cry. That is right. I see. Then all is well. It seemed this hatred was perhaps too much for your smart spirit origin to withstand. so I will take it with me to the afterlife. Farewell, Justini. Farewell, Shano. Farewell, Oshiwaka, and the child I saw that day.